So I'm back. Unfiltered, unscripted, unedited, unbothered, unperturbed, whatever you want to call it. But also, as I await any day now the arrival of my fifth grandchild. Fifth. It just makes me really appreciate the child within. And by that, I mean that arrested development. And, if you've suffered trauma, then you kind of know what I'm talking about. For me, I was arrested at 8 years old. Not by cops, but by some demon trying to steal my soul. That demon was my mother's brother who tried to, who sexually abused me. The first of whatever. That's not what this is about. This is about remembering that child who, for some reason, got stuck at 8 with the burden of taking care of a child who did not want to be raped by her mother's brother. Whatever that entailed. Hiding, cat and mouse, whatever that entailed. And then I remember something someone said to me that I really had to truly reconcile. In order to heal, I had to reconcile with that 8-year-old child whom I've burdened all these years, whom I've tasked with the responsibilities of defense, of life, of decisions, of taking care. And that is without even acknowledging her and the hurt and the burdens placed on her. And then I remember something that I had to write a letter to that little girl. And so when I started thinking about it, my grandmother, my maternal grandmother's voice came to the forefront. And she always called me Jewel, and she always held my face. And, there was a certain way in which she just made me feel like I was her jewel. I was her jewel. And to this day, I am her jewel. And of the 70 some odd grandchildren, I am her jewel. That I know. And I had to, the other day, let me straighten my posture. I had to talk to Jewel. Kind of like my grandmother would. With that kind of tone, that care, that compassion, that empathy, that love, that forgiveness, that kindness, that confidence, that I turned out okay. Despite it all, I turned out okay. And that also reminds me of something a therapist once said when I questioned, and I said to her, I wonder what I would have been had I not been fucked with. And she said to me, but Jules, look at what you are despite being fucked with. And so that's my takeaway. That's what I cling to. Despite the lies and the attempts to make me look like someone I am not, despite the attacks for simply loving and accepting love, despite the attack on my person, on my experiences, on my trauma that I alone suffered, and therefore no one has the right to question. Despite it all, and almost falling victim and prey to that which seeks to devour me, here I am. I almost fucked around and lost my voice. I almost fucked around and forgot who I am. Daughter, mother, wife, grandmother, empath, humanitarian, philanthropist, lover of self and others, of animals and plants, and of everything that was created by that which created me. I almost fucked around and lost my spark. I almost fucked around and had someone dictate what I say, how I live, how I choose to love. And then one day, through the power of those who came before me, I again remembered who I am. I am a survivor of that which would have killed many. I continue to survive. I continue to thrive, and I dare any motherfucker to try and dictate my life, my path, my truth, my authenticity, my love, my compassion, my empathy. Baby girl, you ain't been born yet. You have not been born yet. Because many before you have tried unsuccessfully. You too have failed to take away that which is mine, my voice, my precious, beautiful, authentic, awashed in love voice. That's what I have for you today. Peace.